Hello again, and welcome to another quick reference video where I'm going to show you how to check if a batch is done or which ones in the batch are done. So over in Airtable, again, I'm applied my filter where the batch is, we're working on number 4 still, but whatever batch you happen to be working on. And that way only those ones are up. And I think you said, like, okay, here, this is actually account. That you don't even need to worry about that column at all. That just helps me sort things because we got two different accounts going on here. That has you don't need that information at all. If you want to do that or just get it out of your way, it's fine. The information that you need is really from this point over, and on the other end over here, here's how you can tell whether one's done or not, because at the end of the listing, you're going to drag a picture over. That's just for reference in the future if we look back up this item and we can't tell from the title, or I can't anyway, so there's a picture of it there so I can look at it and go, oh, those shoes I used to have, okay, right. And then over here, the lister, it's who actually put together the listing. So this was a testing thing I did. I think that was one I screencasted, maybe. I don't know. I did it by myself, so I put my name. And the ones we did together the other day, I put your name down because you were directly involved. And I will use this information in the future to keep track of payments, so you definitely want to, when you are finished, do the picture and then select your name. That way you claim that listing, you did it. But any batch you're given, only you will work on it anyway. So it's just seeing my name in there will just be if I would tell you about it in advance. Like maybe a customer asked for something similar that I already had listed, and maybe I said, oh, I remember I sent that in a batch over to Lindsay, but she hasn't listed it yet, but this guy needs it now, so maybe you hadn't gotten to that one particular one. Then I would go and tell you that in your batch for number 85, I listed it for a guy who asked about it. It's a World of Warcraft thing he was asking about, evidently. And then I would go in and put my name and the photo also, so you would know in advance because you'd run into that, plus I would tell you. The other way to check really quick, is if you go into library in InkFrog. The internet hates me. And yours comes up automatically, all saved listings. This little folder icon, if you go down whatever batch you're working on, it'll come up how many have actually been listed in that batch. So only 4 out of their batches of 25. I don't know how that grew to 26, but anyway. And number 0 is the ongoing one that I work on, so it has more. But anyway, and then you can click on that, and it'll actually show you which ones are already done out of there, and you can see, they'll correspond to the ones here. So lunchbox, shoes, SanDisk, shoes, more shoes, lots of shoes in this batch. Same thing over here. So hopefully that helps.